Hi seniors, this is Ms. Hill. In this video, we're going to take a look at the education section of the Common App and the questions that you will be asked. In this section, the first section asks you to list your current or most recent high school. Select Find School. You can search in a number of ways. I recommend by name. When you type Davidson Day, we are the only school that should show up on the list. Select and hit Continue. Date of entry is asking you to indicate the date that you entered the upper school. If you began Davidson Day School as a freshman, that date of entry is August 2017. If you began as a sophomore, August 2018. If you began as a junior, August 2019. If you're beginning this year, it's August 2020. Is this a boarding school? No. Will you graduate from the school? Yes. Graduation date is only month and year. You will enter May 2021. Then you're asked to indicate if there's been anything that affected your progression. Most of you here will be selecting no change in progression, but please read each option carefully and check all that apply. Next, you're asked to enter your counselor. If your last name begins with A through M, you fall into my caseload. You'll be entering Tia Hill, Director of College Counseling. Email is thill@davidsonday.org. Phone number is 704-237-5222. Now, if your last name begins with N through Z, you will be entering Miss Barnt, Caitlin Barnt. Her title is College Counseling Associate. Email is cbarnt@davidsonday.org. And our phone number is 704-237-5206. Select Continue. Next, you're asked to indicate if you have attended any other high schools. If so, select the number and then enter the information that's asked. You will be asked to provide details about why you left each of those high schools. This is something you can go ahead and complete now and then review with your counselor at a later date. Here you're asked if you've attended any colleges or universities. Most of you will select 0, but if you have received credit or attended a college, you'll select the number and then provide the appropriate information. The grade section, I am going to recommend that you wait and complete this in the fall. That's when we'll have a transcript that you can look at and a number of other things that will help you do this information accurately. Current or most recent year courses, you also need to wait for the fall because this is asking about your senior schedule, which is not yet finalized. Now, in the honors section, here you can list any honors related to your academic achievements. This is specifically for your upper school experience. You can list up to 5. This is a great place to list something like National Honor Society. You'll give the title, you'll give your grade levels, you'll give the level of recognition. Other things that I recommend including here would be any underclassmen departmental awards, something like Student of Character, any yearbook awards. All of that would be relevant to indicate in this section. For community-based organizations, you're asked to indicate the number of community-based organizations you've worked with on your application. Most of you will select 0, but if you have worked with a program, select the number, and then you actually pick the organization from a drop-down menu. Lastly, you are asked to indicate your future plans. This is career interest and highest degree you intend to earn. Please know that in this section, you are able to select undecided. What this will be used for by each school may vary from school to school, but typically this is used just to provide you with promotional materials that are relevant to your intended path. And that's it for the education section. This is something you will revisit before you submit your application, but getting the basics down now will of course help you to move through the application much faster in the fall. Thanks for watching.